What's going on, everybody? This is Chris with Dude Where's My Cologne, and I'm here to review two fragrances here that are both discontinued. A couple of weeks ago, I picked these two up, and I've already worn them. I didn't want to just leave them on the shelf and never get to experience them, so I wore each of them a little bit to get an idea of the fragrance, and they're both amazing, incredible, unfortunately discontinued fragrances. If you are into rich and masculine scents with a collector's edge, I guess, this is going to be a video for you. I'm going to be breaking down the notes, the chords, the performance, all those things. So it's not a layering combo this time. It's two individual fragrances. So the first one we're going to start with is Issey Miyake, and this is the L'Eau d'Issey Pour Homme Noir Ambre. And why this is discontinued, who knows? My thoughts are because it's so far removed from the normal citrus and vetiver and 90s vibe you get from the OG L'Eau d'Issey. I assume this was so different, they discontinued it for that reason. I don't know why else, because it's an amazing fragrance. It just doesn't fit in the same family. Maybe if they gave it a different name, it would have been different. But anyway, again, I was able to find this at FragranceNet, and I looked today and it's discontinued. Sold out again, but it's been sold out before and it keeps coming back with a few bottles here and there. So my suggestion is to watch FragranceNet, because other than that, it shows up on eBay for $300-400, and you're not going to pay that much. I'm not going to pay that much. I think it was around $79 that I got it for on FragranceNet in the 100 ml bottle. So it's a bargain. I mean, that's a lot more expensive than usual Issey fragrances, but for a discontinued gem like this, it's perfect. And that's not bad at all. So anyway, let's start with the darker, richer one between the two of these. This is a grown-up, dressed-up, VIP kind of fragrance, which sounds weird for Issey, but it is. It's got top notes of saffron, cinnamon, nutmeg, coriander. The mid is leather, cedar, papyrus, and vetiver, and the base of amber, vanilla, and tonka bean. So on my skin, it was just a really strong saffron up front when it first started, warm spice. The saffron, the cinnamon, nutmeg, a little coriander gives it an aromatic touch to it. It's spicy, slightly sweet, and immediately it smells more expensive than what I paid for it. I don't want to waste too many sprays on it, so I'll just spray it on a strip here. And you can see the atomizer, just a regular atomizer, non-pressurized. Yeah, that is, even in the air before I even smell it, I get that cinnamon and sweetness. Yeah, so it comes off really spicy and sweet on top. Not sticky sweet, like honey sweet, but it has a sweetness to it. And as it starts to dry down, that kind of dies off a little bit, and you start getting dry woods and leather, and that cedar and papyrus give it those dry woods. This is where it changes from a sweet fragrance, a playful fragrance, into something very masculine. but still very wearable, smooth, little smoky, leathery, very refined, not rough or animalic at all. The dry down, it melts into this gorgeous amber vanilla tonka bean combo. You get warm, slightly powdery sweetness, but it still is all wrapped around that leather and wood note. So it stays masculine. It almost feels like a high-end designer leather jacket. But it still has, a little bit of a soft cashmere touch to it. But it's spicy, leathery, woody, sweet. The spicy accord is from the saffron, cinnamon, nutmeg, and coriander. Gives it almost a Middle Eastern leaning fragrance before Middle Eastern fragrances are what they are now. I mean, this is like it's like Camaro. Camaro or Gisa Sava, that they smelled this and said, let's make a stronger, spicier version. So the leather and woods create this rich, masculine heart that feels masculine. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I wouldn't say this is very unisex. I mean, a woman could wear it. It's, you wear what you like, but it's definitely, there's nothing feminine leading in it. The amber and vanilla and tonka bring in the sweetness and makes it super addictive, and it's going to be perfect for cooler nights. Performance was solid for this. On my skin, I'm getting 8 to 10 hours before it turns into more of a soft skin scent. And in the first 2 hours, it really pushes out beyond arm's length. People around you are going to smell it. On clothes, it's a beast mode, 12 plus hours. So it is a beast mode fragrance before fragrances were beast mode. And maybe that's why this got discontinued, because that whole Middle Eastern vibe beast mode thing just wasn't really popular back when this was around, or it was just beginning to, or it was considered more niche, not designer. But so this is a good date night fragrance, fall, winter, all day long in the cool weather. I wouldn't waste this on doing errands in Houston heat, but if you work in an air-conditioned environment, you can pull it off. So that is L'Eau d'Ici Pour Homme Noir Ambre. Okay, the other fragrance I wanted to go over, which is also discontinued, but it's getting easier to find for some reason, but I don't see that it's been brought back. It's just, I don't know how, but for some reason it used to just be at 1 or 2 places, but I've seen it at 4, 5, 6 different websites now. And that is Acqua di Gio Absolu. And in my opinion, this is the best Acqua di Gio. I've got a whole bunch of them and flankers and everything. And this is just so unique compared to the other ones that this is by far my favorite Acqua di Gio fragrance. So that's your presentation. And so it's kind of like they took the classic Acqua di Gio DNA and, it still has that fresh aquatic vibe from the original, but then it gets into this warm, woody, almost slightly sweet base. And yes, this one is officially discontinued. So if you can find it at a good price, jump on it. I got this at Maple Prime. It was a good deal. It was just over $100, I believe, for the full-size bottle. And this is back when They were, what were the bottles back then? 125 mLs, I think. 4.2, I believe, because they've gone down to 103.4 bottles now. But this is a 4.2, and if you can find it for a good price, you can jump on it, because it's if you like that Acqua di Gio DNA, but different than anything else they have, this is the one to go with. So on your top notes, you've got C notes: bergamot, pear, apple, grapefruit, and lemon. Mid of lavender, rosemary, geranium. Base of woody notes: patchouli, amberwood, tonka bean, and labdanum. And you could tell by those bottom notes, that's what really sets it apart from your typical Acqua di Gio fragrance. Let's spray a little here. So the opening starts, it hits you with that classic Acqua di Gio freshness, watery C notes, citrus, from the bergamot, grapefruit, lemon, and a juicy touch from the pear and apple. It smells very fresh, even though it's an absolute fragrance, which it really develops more later. But in the beginning, it's your Acqua di Gio DNA. In the heart, it gets to this aromatic touch with the lavender, rosemary, geranium, giving it this masculine barbershop, beach type energy. It's clean, a bit green, keeps everything fresh. It still feels modern, even though it's an older fragrance. The base brings in the woody notes from the patchouli, the amberwood, tonka bean, labdanum. That's where the Absolu name comes in and makes sense. It's a warmer, deeper, a little sweeter than the original, with an ambery, woody sweetness. It makes it a better fragrance for evenings and cooler weather, obviously. The main accords, it's an aquatic, citrus, aromatic, woody, slightly sweet and ambery. The aquatic citrus combo gives you the super clean, mass appealing freshness that you get with all the Acqua di Gios, along with the aromatics, keeping it, very masculine and somewhat sophisticated. The woods and the patchouli, amberwood, and tonka, it creates this depth and this warmth, so it doesn't just feel like the typical Acqua di Gio DNA shower gel type fragrance. It's very unique. Performance with it on my skin was above average for a fresh scent. I was getting 6 to 8 hours depending on the weather. With the first 1.5 to 2 hours giving you this medium scent bubble around 2 to 3 feet off skin. It's not a room filler. It's not a beast mode fragrance, but people standing near you will definitely notice. And even if they know that Acqua di Gio DNA, they're going to say something's different about that one. On clothes, it goes past the 10-hour mark, hangs on till the next day, especially the sweet, woody, ambery base it has in it. But this is a super versatile daytime, office, casual dates, warm weather evenings. You could pretty much wear it anywhere except maybe, a black tie situation. It's just that you smell clean, confident, and put together. And so that is Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio Absolu. All right, let's sum this all up. Noir Ambre, Miyake, and Acqua di Gio Absolu from Giorgio Armani. The Noir Ambre, You're going to get a spicy, leathery, sweet, masculine fragrance. Good for fall and winter, evenings, dates. 8 to 10 hours longevity on skin. Projection strong for the first 2 hours. And with the Acqua di Gio, it's a fresh aquatic with warm and woody amber base. So there is a sweetness to it, an ambery sweetness. You can wear this year round, especially spring, summer, day to night. I don't know if I'd wear it in 100-degree heat, but I could find out since it's that hot here. On skin, 6 to 8 hours, projection 2 to 3 feet for the first couple hours. And then it's, it's a moderate projection. On clothes, 10 plus hours, and on the ISI, 12 plus hours on clothes. These are both incredible fragrances. It's a shame they're discontinued, but who knows? I've heard rumors about ISI bringing the ombre back, so maybe they will. We'll have to see. They don't need to change it at all, so hopefully if they do bring it back, they don't change the DNA of it because it's perfect the way it is. If you want something richer, sexier, more suited for nights in cooler weather, go with the ISI Miyake. If you want something that's classic, Acqua di Gio freshness, modern, woody, amber twist to it, Absolute is going to be your choice. Both are discontinued, so these are the type of bottles if you grab now and you hold on to, because once they're gone and prices go crazy, you'll be wishing you had pulled the trigger sooner. So, that's it for these two. Ombre, which one do I like more? It's hard to say. They're completely different fragrances. One is fresh, one is dark and sweet. So I love them both. But so let me know if you've tried these and which one you think is more your style, dark, spicy, amber, fresh, woody, aquatic. Which one you would think would be better for you. And if you want me to do a layering video featuring these two, let me know. If there's something you think I should layer with it, just drop a comment that says layer it up in the comments and tell me what you want to see, and I'll see what I can do. So follow for some more discontinued fragrances, layering fragrances, different reviews, and I appreciate you guys watching. And I hope you have a blessed weekend and a blessed day. And this is Chris with Dude, Where's My Cologne? See ya.